Guys, we are about to get a major jump, and this is not a drill. Hold on to your buns because this coin is going to the moon and it will happen overnight. If you are as excited as I am, hit that like button and leave a comment in the section down below. To support my claim, watch this video and you'll see what I'm talking about. Before we get down to talking about what is happening in that video, let's roll that intro. What's up, guys? Welcome to Moneyside, your favorite crypto news channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you get updates when we drop new clips. To my Moneyside gang, welcome back. Don't forget to smash that like button and leave a comment in the section below. Currently, XRP is still on a sell range because the price has been witnessing a lot of resistance. However, former Goldman Sachs executive stated that XRP has an amazing use case, and that caused a serious pump in the coin's price. XRP is on its way to recovery. That's a plus. And we might be witnessing one of the greatest bounce backs of all time. I can't lie to you, there's a high chance that this current uptrend is only driven by the news that the former Goldman Sachs executive initiated. That means the coin will probably drop when all the hype dies down. But that's the best opportunity to buy the dip, like all traders say, because once XRP is on the radar of such top influential people who are not afraid to admit their admiration for this coin, there's obviously a brighter future ahead. Unfortunately, there are other factors, including the recent crash in the market. Bitcoin and Ethereum have been consolidating, and that's a good sign. However, if the crash continues, also expect XRP's price to drop as well. But that's not the end of this coin. On the contrary, XRP is gaining strength to take over that top spot in the crypto space. The only thing holding this coin back is the SEC court case. Thankfully, Raoul Pal also goes on to say that even if XRP is a security, it should be relisted regardless of that. Technically, the SEC is supposed to protect the investors and not hurt the investors. And the opposite is happening right now with Ripple. That's because XRP dropped significantly because of the lawsuit. The SEC is in some way hurting investors by going after Ripple. Raoul also says that the U.S. should relist XRP in the U.S. exchanges. The regulatory body treats cryptos as different assets that are not the same as any other form, and if so, they are currently being unfair to the people who believe in XRP and other cryptos. However, if you've followed this story long enough, you will agree with me that the SEC only treats coins that go after Ethereum differently. Yep, I said it. I know most of you will not agree with me, but let's state the facts here. Solana is currently operating on shaky grounds because sooner or later the SEC will be coming for them. The same goes for Ripple. And you know what these two cryptos have in common? You guessed it, both are enemies of Ethereum. Technically speaking, all these cryptos could work together for the greater good, but the SEC, and sorry to say, fans of individual cryptos are always trying to prove why one is better than the other. And that sort of creates a rift between them. Regardless, Ripple has gone out of its way to organize a partnership with Ethereum by using Flare. The Flare blockchain makes it possible for investors to use XRP on the dApps network. See, I think Solana should try and borrow a few tricks from XRP and learn how to deal with Ethereum and its team. We might never get to the bottom of this because the SEC will continue to defend themselves at every turn they get. But never say never. XRP has been through the worst of the worst. Imagine being stuck in a court case that intentionally damages your reputation for an entire year. I wouldn't want to be in the financial department of Ripple. It sounds like it's a lot to deal with at the moment. They are probably behind schedule in terms of the returns they should have had by now. But that hasn't stopped them from developing their systems and creating new partnerships. In fact, this year, I've seen Ripple do the impossible to stay afloat. More importantly, the court case isn't all that bad. This publicity, whether good or bad, has led most investors to learning more about XRP and Ripple. In some way, that's a marketing technique that works in their favor. And if all goes well and Ripple wins the court case, this company will be unstoppable. For all my XRP investors, right now is the perfect time to buy the dip. as much as you can afford. I repeat, this coin is headed to the moon, and once the ship sets sail, it's never coming back down again. So instead of watching from the sidelines as this event takes place, why don't you get your hands dirty and use a few coins to change your life forever? I do believe we'll witness XRP hit that $50 mark soon and continue to soar even higher. This coin will be among the first few coins to bridge the gap between cryptos and fiat currencies. As we speak, Ripple is holding talks with several central banks, and they are trying to make partnerships with the in favor of joining the two worlds. Who wouldn't want to bank their money on such a crypto? Unless you don't want to make a hell of a lot of money in crypto, I'd highly suggest investing as much as you can in XRP. Speaking of which, time now to take a look at the technical analysis. While performing some fib retracements on the long-term chart, I seem to have discovered a trend that seems to reoccur. When you take the fib from the first wave and combine it to the third wave, you'll find the fifth wave extends to the 1.854. I am showing 4 examples in this graph, but have found several other examples of this in the smaller scale. If we take the first and third wave of this bull run that started around March of 2020 and extend that, we can reach about $20. Currently, I believe we are about to begin the third wave of the fifth wave. If this brings us to around $4, between $3.50 and $4.50, I believe the fifth and final wave might bring us to above $20. Let's keep our fingers crossed, guys. Now time to take a look at Bitcoin. Wow, how amazing the crypto market sentiment is recently. Last month, the sentiment was extremely bullish. Now we are in extreme fear mode. That changes so quickly, doesn't it? Most of the gurus predicted the double top pattern and bear market theory. I see so many of them on TV, including some reputable gurus that have 47 years of experience. Well, let me give you guys some tips. 1, we are still in the bull trend. HTF structure is not broken yet? No confirmation. 2, the bear market often comes with the extremely bullish sentiment, meaning 90 degrees price up movement. Usually, you can smell it when everyone is talking about it, including your nanny or granny. 3, don't only focus on Bitcoin. Look at the overall crypto market cap. It's more bullish than Bitcoin alone. Stay cool and calm the F down. As always, trade safely, guys. Do your own research and make smart decisions. Please keep in mind, we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. Tell us what you think in the comments section below, and let's have a conversation. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and please click on that subscribe button below. And be sure to turn on notifications so you get informed whenever we drop new videos. We'll look forward to seeing you on the next Money Side.